Hello everyone, my name is Arden, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be taking a look at set 75363. This is the Mandalorian's N-1 Starfighter Microfighter. This set has 88 pieces, is the first Microfighter, and I guess potentially the last. It sort of seems like that's in the cards and possible. This is the first Microfighter that was increased in price, so instead of the $15 Microfighter price, this one was $20. That's Canadian. So this one does have two characters instead of the usual one, but I don't know if the size of the thing is not any bigger than any other Microfighter. It just is an increase of price, which we've seen across the board with all LEGO sets. And here, it is a big draw for me for this set, is the fact that you get the new Mandalorian helmet. This is a far and vast improvement of the past one. Just the printing on it is a lot better. I feel like in a lot of these Beskar Mandalorians that I've received, I've had bad chin printing for it, scuffs on it, and it's just not been overly great. The minifigure here is really, really solid. The arm printing, everything about it. It's honestly the perfect Beskar Mandalorian figure now. You know, the helmet was sort of dragging it down a little bit, but you continue that really nice arm printing that you always have had with this figure. The nice torso and leg printing, I guess maybe toe printing would be a nice addition. You have that hip printing. But this helmet is a real draw to this set. It looks really good. I quite like it and I'm quite happy with it. The face print stays the same from other Mandalorian figures. No hairpiece, which I guess would be the next step in improving this figure. And then the other character, we've seen him a bunch of times, but it totally makes sense with the popularity of the character, Grogu. A great addition to this Mandalorian's N-1 Starfighter. For sure not worth like that extra $5 for the extra character, but it's a good addition and totally makes sense. The N-1 Starfighter build, I must say though, is one of my favorite Microfighter builds in the last little while. I feel like overall in the last few years, you might have to go back to the Rogue One wave of Microfighters for me, where I feel like the Microfighters have been really lacking in the last little while, with the Slave One, the Razor Crest, the Episode 9 ones, the 3rd Millennium Falcon. You know, the Maul's Sith Infiltrator was sort of cool. The Naboo Starfighter was cool. But I think the Rogue One ones, even though they're very much original trilogy based, were very cool. The first wave, the second wave, you know, some of those original Microfighters are really solid, and this is the first one in the last little while for me where I kind of feel that. I think the stud shooters are placed quite nicely. I think it looks quite nice. The yellow, the light and dark bluish gray, the trans blue studs there. I think it all looks quite nice. It is a pretty long Microfighter with that little tail bit. This does not pop off in any way, which is nice that's stable. You can hold it from there if you want. There's space to fit the Mandalorian with his jetpack, and of course the spot for Grogu. And I think it's a really nice Microfighter. I don't necessarily think it's at all worth its $5 price increase, but I do think it's a nice set to get that new Mandalorian helmet along with a solid Microfighter build. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.